went out tonight, and that was fun. And so, shout out to Stolen Drums. Shout out to High Bias and what they're doing at uh, Block and Drum. That was that was a really great experience. If you like jazz and you're in the Atlanta area, definitely check out Block and Drum. I don't mean to put it on blast because I'm gonna be mad if I start showing up there and there's no parking because everybody just starts flooding the place. But I mean, to be fair, that was already the case tonight. There was already not enough parking in the parking lot, and I had to drive over to the Walmart parking lot. So that's always fun. But here's my tea, and just taking a moment to sip slow before I go to sleep tonight, and just, yeah, reinforcing that opportunity of just going live and, you know, cutting down any of the friction that I might experience and just hopping on here and getting in front of the camera. And so that was the beauty in this moment right now, right? Just kind of popping in, showing up very organically, very impromptu. Impromptu to a degree, right? Like I'm still here in front of my computer with my setup and everything. Um, but just very much like a on a whim. It's like 12:50 midnight Eastern time. Curious to see what happens if I just go live now, right? So it's really more so of a uh experiment or opportunity to just see what it's like to live stream with a cup of tea and no other objectives after midnight, just here sipping slow and gonna get ready for bed soon enough, but I made the tea and I was excitedly running not running back to my computer, but excitedly wanting to test out that new streaming platform. It was called stream.tv with two M's. But it does seem very, very, very early stage, so it was unfortunate that I didn't really get a chance to go live there, or at least not through this means, these means, OBS and all of that. Initially, it seemed like it was going to do something, but then it just didn't. Oh yeah, actually. Shout out to Jack's BT. Here next to me in the studio. And I am randomly live right now on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. There we go. Cast. Shout out to Farcaster, little Web3 protocol, social media protocol. Makes it crazier. Yeah. I recently wrote a review on Factory.fm. Very fascinating platform. Love it. It's like for music reviews. It's like the resurgence of the music blog era. Yeah, nah, very cool stuff. Y'all see this new necklace? I call her grandma, but she's my aunt. Call her grandma now because all my other grandmas dead. All my grandmas dead, so ain't nobody praying for me. I'm on your head, hey. I still have people praying for me though. But yeah, my grandmother got me this. That's what I call her. My aunt, grandma, grand aunt. Yeah, very nice, very nice. But just here, taking a moment. That's all. That's all I'm up to, and it feels nice, you know. No objectives. I'll get to the busy work tomorrow. I will get to the busy work tomorrow for sure. What is my Twitch? Oh, twitch.tv/ still wild and free. I made it easy for myself. Plain as day. There it goes. Yeah, so still talking to people on Farcaster and just giving myself an opportunity to um oh, very much for the regards and for sharing. Yeah, just in a good place right now. Just sipping the tea, kicking it for a moment. That's all. That's all we up to. And I always like that opportunity to just live stream across platforms. Clearly, after midnight is not the most ideal time for me, or at least my algorithms aren't trained to engage after midnight because I am typically asleep, especially on a Wednesday night going into a Thursday. Like, come on. And I ain't really talking about nothing. It'd be another thing if I started talking about Severance because that's absolutely one of those shows that I feel like talking about. But you know, I would say it's a niche thing, but I'm not gonna lie. The threads algorithm, I ain't gonna lie, that threads algorithm is working, y'all. When I say that thing knows how to like direct you straight to the community that you're speaking to or like that you want to engage with. I feel like I replied to one thread about Severance, and then all of a sudden, half of my feed was just Severance posts, which is insane. Greatest rap feud ever. Greatest feud. I should say some of those because not all of them. I am not willing to talk about that whole uh the Kendrick and Drake beef in its entirety in pieces. And what I mean by that is the Kendrick side of things. But I just don't care to have to talk about the Drake side of things. I don't really have any opinions on what he's been up to except for man, learn how to take an L, dude. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I mean it's all right. It's not too crazy. It's just a Bigelow lemon ginger for the tea this evening, this night. this morning. This is 1 o'clock. I should be going to sleep very soon. Was taking my time to sip slow, but this is getting a little cold, and I would prefer not to have cold tea right now. That would be the preference. No cold tea. I tend to want to drink all of my tea before it ever gets cold. But yeah, I was hoping that other one worked, man. Like I'm still trying to test it out, but I swear I responded to this. I sure did. And I responded to that. I wonder if it's worth trying one more time. Let's see. I'll try one more time. Let's see if it lets me. Well, the website crashed. So that's one thing. But I will attempt it again. I'm not even exactly sure what that's for. And I still have no clue what degen is, or how to take advantage of it, and whether or not I still have it or not. That's the crazy part about it. I should already be logged in, but okay. Let's see. Test. Really, it's just the attach existing. That's talking about something else. Okay, sometimes it lets me do it, sometimes it doesn't. And so that's weird. But I'm gonna attempt it again and see what happens. I separated the streams for. And now let's actually check and see. Okay, no. So unfortunately, they have non-persistent. RMTP. Maybe this is the server I needed to. Can't tell if it was RMTP or. Let's try that. Let's see what happens when I do that. Now I hit the live button on stream. And now we will see if it's actually live. Maybe, maybe not. And then. All right, now. Okay, hold on, let me see. Going to. Okay. Watch live stream. Let's see. Oh, who knows? Hold on, y'all. We might be getting something. We might be getting something. Nope. Wishful thinking. It's just sitting here loading. Whoa, hey, we got it. Delayed audio from me. Oh, we might be getting something. Nice. Shout out to stream.tv. That's cool, yo. Definitely inspired now that we have a live stream experience on. Well, I guess I still got to do some research about this one, but it's an easy addition to everything that I've been doing thus far with the live streams. I mean, hopefully the system can handle it, which I believe it should. And yeah, I got it on a separate encoder right now, which was a risky maneuver, but I pulled it off and it seems to be working just fine. So I have no complaints there. I wonder what this little rotation thing is for. Recasted. Oh, goodness gracious, I did it twice. Okay. Well, you learn something new every day. Now I know not to press that so liberally, but you know. Okay, let's close out of here. Let's see what happens if I refresh this, if it shows me. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't need to recast that. Undo recast. Well, it's good to know. Okay, successful test on stream.tv. That was the overall goal for tonight. So now I'm appreciative. Now I'm appreciative. Pardon the moment of silence, but let's just chalk it up to somebody recently passed. Roy Ayers, if I'm not mistaken, he recently passed. Shout out to Roy Ayers, man. But yeah, I'm almost done with my tea. And so when I finish my tea, I'm going to find my way off of these streaming platforms and get myself some rest. And that's it. That's all. I was just checking in for a very, 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 very brief moment and for a test. This is a test. This is a test. Just for a quick moment, just for a quick test, because I wanted to see how this new streaming platform would work and integrate with my existing setup. And yeah, so we'll just kind of keep throwing additional ones into the, you know, into the flow of things and seeing what happens. I should add it to my stream profile or whatever you want to call this workspace in my browser so that way I'm remembering to return to it. And hopefully it lets me do that on my uh okay, yeah, I would have to log in with Farcaster again. And I wonder if it's gonna force me to do this every time. If so, that's a little annoying. But, you know, it's fine. And I can't do it while it's in dark mode because I have a dark mode enforcer on my browser. And now it's in light mode. You get all of this super shininess, but I'm turning it right back on. So, and there you go. You know, there's some other subtleties to this Warpcast experience that I am just now realizing that I just kind of didn't realize before. And did they get rid of the purple, or is it still purple, but just like even darker purple? It's like very much, definitely darker purple. I feel like it was always purple, but never this well dark. Cool. Farcaster wallets, no, Ethereum wallets. Oh, nice. So it gave me one and kept my other connected wallet. Interesting. Okay, well, at least it knows what I got going on. Good and bad, a pro and con. I wonder how I can check to see any of the other things in my wallet. Like, how do I even know, or how can I even see this thing called the gen, so to speak? And honestly, here's rewards that I had not been exploring, and so wondering what that would look like to continue engaging with it. I'm getting a plus 500 point boost for funding your Warpcast wallet. Okay, so that was a start. I put $5 in there. We always like to see that. But yeah, other than that, I guess it's just slow rolling from here. So we will see. We will see what this actually turns into. But all right, y'all. I'm calling it a night. This was just a test. We just wanted to see what was going on with T after midnight. Peace and blessings, y'all. Take it easy.